Did you actually consider bringing Big into Abu Dhabi, or was that not in the cards?
No, the story didn't call for it, and I trust Michael Patrick's storytelling skills implicitly, and I felt that it was the right thing. You know, the story that he crafted so beautifully, I loved.
Actually, when you first, there are a lot of jaw-dropping moments. I was like, they did not just go there when I was watching it. What was your reaction when you first read the script?
I was really, really excited about the script, and I was excited for a lot of reasons. But I loved the big themes. I love this theme of tradition and examining tradition, and how does tradition fit into your life? And when you think you're running from tradition, are you really running from it? Or is there some other sort of misplaced conviction that you have? And so I loved all that, and I love how Michael so seamlessly figured out how to tell the women's stories with this big theme. But I just love the humor. I mean, there were some things that I thought were scandalous and shocking, but I think some of the behavior in that part of the world that is stunning, and that Kim's character lives and illustrates, we immediately say, that is not acceptable. One must observe cultural traditions and standards. One really must respect a country. And so I think it's a great way of seeing someone push against tradition, and the very people that are pushing against it as well are also saying there's reasons for observation.
Did you have any reactions from people? Because you had a crew that was from Marrakesh, right? And
we had a wonderfully international crew. When we were shooting in Marrakesh, we were there for 8 weeks almost, we had a huge contingent of our American crew, our New York crew. We had UK, which included Irish, Scots. We had Australians, we had South Africans, we had Spaniards, and we had crew from Marrakesh. So it was thrilling.
Amazing.
I mean, it was a really, really special experience. And we were all together, lived together, took all of our meals together, morning, noon, and night, literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We watched the sun rise over our locations and set over our locations, and it was just extraordinary.
So nice. And did you have any reactions that were surprising from Middle Eastern women, for example?
No, we didn't. It was very interesting, and I think we didn't have reactions that were to the negative. I think because we were telling such a complete story. This isn't a political movie. It's not about placing judgment on a culture or people that are observant or people of faith. It's about how we all choose to live our lives, and those of us who love tradition and convention. How does that fit in, and how do we be part of a progressive society? And those of us that push away, how do we be part of a tradition that we seem to have run toward if we're married?
I have one last question.
Yes.
The Carrie Diaries, that
I know.
Are you going to be involved in that at all?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Okay.